They've been consistently underwhelming since the last World Cup. When they moved into Brazil 2014, their coach, who's still their coach, the Argentine Jose Pekerman, he said this World Cup, Brazil 2014, will be the moment when Colombia takes a definitive place at football's top table. Well, phase one is complete. They reached the quarterfinals for the first time, and they introduced the breakout star of that World Cup in James Rodriguez. Subsequently, they've been consistently disappointing. Lack of goals, well, maybe they're saving them for the World Cup. Unlike last time, they now have the partnership of James Rodriguez with Radamel Falcao Garcia. This is his tournament. It's the only World Cup he's going to play. There were signs in the 0-0 draw against Egypt. There were signs of a very promising partnership there between James and Falcao. But Falcao, he does have a drawback, that he doesn't link the play particularly well. He's a front-to-goal striker. You've got to give the ball there for him to attack. This perhaps is a problem that Colombia have with him, in that his link-up play is poor, and perhaps that puts too much responsibility on James. And maybe on Cuadrado to break the line and make a breakthrough. So this might be a problem for Colombia, but I think Pekerman will think that he's pretty well covered defensively. He's happy with where he is at centre back and in defensive midfield. He's happy, I think, that now David Ospina is been able to get a regular game, in the warm-up friendlies and so on, because Ospina, who's Colombia's only top-class goalkeeper, the inactivity at club level was really showing itself during the second half of World Cup qualification, when Ospina was making one error after another. So I think it's important for Colombia to get him back in rhythm and playing, because if they're not going to score too many, they need to be tight defensively.